So good morning, buenos dias, bon dia, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We have the chance today to have Lambros with us from Eclectic Greece. So I think Lambros, you have a beautiful presentation for us. So go ahead, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Dominic. Hello, everyone. It's good to be here. Thank you for taking the time to join us. Let me quickly share my screen so we can start with our presentation. Okay. Again, thank you for your time. My name is Labros, and I am sales manager of Eclectic Greece. We have been around for about 13 years. We're based in Athens, DMC. We're here to help you assist you in crafting some unique itineraries for your clients. We are part of Kubernetes Travel Group, which has been around for more than 50 years. So there's a lot of experience in our team, and we are happy to share our knowledge with you. So let me begin with saying a few words about our way of work and how we will assist you with our customized proposals. So as soon as we receive your request, we will reply to you within 24 hours, and we will go through the most important details of your client's trip, like the travel dates, the group composition, their budget. But we mainly want to find out about their interests and their preferences, so we can build a very personalized proposal for them. And as soon as we have figured out the destinations that they will be visiting based on this information, you will be connected to a travel designer from our team who will be with you from the beginning until the end of the booking process. So just one person to speak with. And they will also be your 24/7 emergency contact while your clients are in Greece. The proposal that they will be preparing is fully customized, and it includes, most importantly, a cost breakdown, which means that you have separate pricing for accommodation, separate for transfers, tours, and activities, because it's all about the transparency. We know that also people want to mix and match, so they change their mind about something, and that makes it easier for everyone to make these small changes during the communication for the proposal. So that's very important and helpful for everyone. We have seen a very positive feedback that for this feature that's included. The proposals can either be net or gross, anything you prefer. We can also make them white label or add your logo. The commission that we offer is 12% net of taxes, which is paid via Onyx a few weeks after the clients depart, and the final documents are sent via the Axus Travel App. We're also virtuosos, so we master virtuoso amenities on the properties, and we have extended our own eclectic amenities in more than 100 hotels in Greece, so that the clients see the value when they book through you and through us. We also have a beautiful villa selection in our portfolio, and we also do the luxury yacht charters, either luxury yachts or catamarans. The main difference for these two options is that usually you have a minimum stay of 7 nights, as advised by the owners. And we also do helicopter transfers as well. I hope everything is understandable. If you have any questions, I'm happy to assist you with. And I will take you now to the map of Greece to tell you a few things about the destinations that we're operating in. As you can see, we have red dots and yellow dots. The red dots indicate the more popular destinations featuring mainly five-star properties. So you have Athens, Mykonos, Paros, Santorini, and Crete. And of course, the Peloponnese, where you have the Amman property, the Mandarin Oriental on the other side. And the yellow dots indicate the lesser known destinations, the hidden gems, as we call them, smaller, beautiful islands like Syros and Tinos, hidden spaces next to the Peloponnese, and of course, our lovely mainland, where you have options like the mountainous villages of Zagori and Metsovo in the north, my hometown of Thessaloniki, and the unique site of Meteora, for example. There are also a few beautiful villages in the Peloponnese, so I will discuss with you in a few minutes. So the idea is for first-time travelers, of course, they want to visit the main hotspots like Santorini, Mykonos, and Athens, which is totally understandable. They're all beautiful, but the idea for us is to combine it with something, let's say, more authentic. So a combination of the red dots and the yellow dots is the perfect plan for us, so they can see a different side of Greece, something that they don't have in mind about our country. So it's perfect if you combine these few dots. And we are, of course, happy to guide you through that and assist you with the itineraries. So let's start by taking you to our beautiful Peloponnese, one of my favorite areas in Greece, and specifically to the town of Nafplio, which is about 2.5 hours from Athens. I'm starting with Naxos next. Sorry. Next is Nafplio. So Naxos is one of the biggest islands in Greece. You can fly directly there from Athens in about 40 minutes. And then it's ideal for everyone, I would say, because you can have a holiday there as a family, as a couple, as a group of friends, because it features an amazing coastline, a beautiful selection of boutique hotels, and the activities are fantastic. So let me start with our hotel presentation. Just to give you an idea, we have the brand new Laguna Resort, which is very close to the airport as well. It's a five-star property. It opened up last season. It's a very beautiful boutique hotel. And then you have the Amothines, which is right on the beach of Plaka. So it's a beachfront property with about 50 rooms. It's beautiful. So you have the direct access to the sea, which is very fantastic. As soon as you walk out of your room, just a few meters, and then you're right on the sand. And one of my favorites would be 18 Grapes. As the name says it, it only has 18 rooms, so it's very boutique style. It's within a 5 minute walk from my favorite beach on the island, Agios Prokopis, which is fantastic. Sandy beach that has beautiful taverns by the sea. So it's a very good idea to have in mind. And of course, it's mostly about the memories that we will create for them. So, as you can see, the Greek cooking class is always recommended in every destination, not just Naxos. Dominique mentioned that it's almost lunchtime for you, so I hope I'm not ruining this for you. Greek food, of course, the cuisine is important in every area of Greece. So, if you're there, it's very nice to have your own cooking class with a private cook that she will share with you all the secrets and the recipes that have been handed down from generation to generation. You will cook together, which is very fun process, and then of course you will enjoy the meal. And then there is the village of Apiranthos, which is a very beautiful and unique village in the heart of Naxos. It was made popular recently when Anthony Bourdain visited the island, and he fell in love with the destination and the village itself. So it is amazing to immerse in this activity and get to know the locals and try all the local delicacies and the festivities that are taking place in this village. A very unique experience, which I highly recommend. A private cruise with a catamaran, either for a half day or a full day, is always recommended, not just in Naxos, but in every place in Greece, which has access to the sea, because you can experience different parts of the islands and the mainland that are not accessible by car. So you can visit some secret coves and some hidden beaches that are beautiful, and it's really worth it to explore it via your own private boat. So I highly recommend it. You also can find a beautiful sightseeing tour that's also part of hiking tour as well. So you can combine it for the more adventurous type of clients. So it is ideal if you want to explore and also do some exercise. And of course, Naxos is quite famous for its pottery, its textile and marble classes. So you can meet with the local artisans, and they will teach you and go through this whole amazing process, creating, let's say, your own souvenir to take home with you. Probably a small one because of the weight, but it's really fun activity for the whole family, adults and kids, to participate while you're in Naxos. And now I will take you to Nafpli, as we discussed before. So you can start from Athens and fly to Naxos directly, and then back to Athens in under an hour. And it's about 2.5 hours drive to go to Nafplio. So because it's very close to Athens, we choose it for a weekend getaway quite often. It's very easy to access. As you can see here, it's really beautiful. It's a coastal town. It has a very rich history because it used to be one of Greece's first capitals in the modern era. This picture is taken from the top of the town with the fortress of Palamidi. And in here you have two accommodation options. You can either stay in the Aman property in Porto Heli, which is very famous for its luxury offerings and accommodation. And on the other hand, you can stay in the heart of town in Nafplio in one of these beautiful boutique hotels, like the 360, as we can see here, or the Castellano. The ideal thing about these boutique hotels is that they're located right in the middle of the town. So as soon as you walk out of your room, you're ready to explore all the shops, the taverns, the restaurant, even go for a walk by the sea. So it's very convenient. And of course, again, the activities are what make a difference. So olive oil is quite important in the Peloponnese. It's quite famous. So you have to do an olive oil tasting while you're there. And if you happen to be there in October, you can join the locals in the harvesting process, which is, as you can see on the photo, it's very fun and very interesting to participate in. I highly recommend it if you're ever there during that time of year. And then you can enjoy a private tour in the fortress of Palamidi at the top of the town, as we mentioned earlier, with your own private guide to explain all the history about the town and explain how the fortress used to protect the town from pirates. There is also the area of Nemea, which features some beautiful wineries, so you can do some wine tasting because the area produces some beautiful wines as well. Nemea is also connected with a bit of mythology because this is where Hercules fought the lion in the first of his labors. And one of my favorite activities would be to visit the islands of Hydra and Spetses, which are very close to the Peloponnese, also easily accessible from Athens in under an hour, but we highly recommend it mainly for a day trip. Specifically, Spetses is about 10 minutes away by sea taxi from the town of Porto Heli, so it's quite easy to go. As you can see, you don't have here the typical blue and white colors of the Cycladic Islands. You have more colors, which is because of the Venetian influence that these islands have. And because they are very small, you can easily explore them on foot or, of course, with carriages and horses, which is more traditional and authentic. Because you don't have a lot of cars here, you only have a few cars for the locals and a few taxis available. So that makes it very different and authentic. There's also a lot of history in the area. So you have the site of Mykine. This is the entrance to the tomb that's part of the UNESCO World Heritage Program. So it's a very important part of our civilization. It's where King Agamemnon used to rule. So it's a very interesting site to visit with your own private guide. And there is also the ancient theater of Epidavros, one of the oldest open theater in the world that is still operating today. So an interesting idea is that you can catch a summer production of, let's say, a Greek tragedy while you're in Greece, which is really fantastic. And there are also English subtitles, so don't worry about that. The guests will definitely enjoy it for a different and unique experience. And now I will take you to a very different part of Greece. I don't know if you're aware of Meteora. It's over here in the north part of Greece. It takes about 4 hours drive from Athens, so we always recommend that you overnight here in the area and you do the site visit in the morning, so you're more fresh and relaxed. So Meteora is this huge rock formation that have monasteries on top, and you don't. Greece doesn't come in mind when you take a look at these photos. So it's very unique. And it's ideal to have your own private guide, of course, to explain everything about these formations and how the monasteries were built, because you have monks that live there all year long. So it's very fascinating to learn about their everyday life stories, how they live there, how they built everything, how they used to carry the stuff from the ground. So it's really fantastic. And only if you're there, you can understand the energy and the vibes that this place gives. So I can usually compare it to Santorini and the caldera views when you're standing and facing the volcano. So it's really fantastic. And I really recommend it for someone to visit it at least once in their lifetime because it's really fantastic. You can reach the top with a car. So private transport can take you very close to the top. It's safe, I promise. It looks scary, but it's very safe. And to reach the very top, there are some steps. Some of them are steep, some of them are easier. So depending on how comfortable your clients are, we will recommend and guide you to the most suitable one to visit. So I highly recommend it. And as you can understand, because this area is not so elevated in terms of hotels, we have a 5-star, the Divani, which is located very close, as you can see, to the site. It's more than okay for one night. So that's what we usually recommend. So the convenience and the proximity to the site is what's important in this case. So it's really good. And finally, I will take you back to the Peloponnese, in the heart of it, in a region called Arcadia, which is very different and fascinating, something that you haven't seen before. It's a very unspoiled region. It has a lot of mountains, stone-built villages, forests, monasteries. So it's really a different side of Greece that we want people to be familiar with and try to see something different, as we mentioned before. So this area is very well known for one specific hotel that we like to discuss. It's called the Mana. So it's a boutique retreat set within, as you can see, the Fir Forest. It's a beautiful location. It can get snowy in Greece, as you can see. It's the reality. We have snow in the winter, so the landscape is fantastic while this happens. So I highly recommend this place for an off-season trip, especially because our winters are quite mild. And you can enjoy some amazing outdoor activities here, like travel hunting. You can do another cooking class as well, some yoga by the small lake, as you can see there. And the history of this building is very interesting as well. It used to be a sanatorium, and the owners have converted it into a boutique hotel. I promise you it's not haunted. It's been tested, so the guests will enjoy their stay. It's a very relaxing stay, and I will tell you why to show you better. So the indoors look like this. So you have this amazing forest views. from your room, which is very calm and very soothing to be closer to nature and connected with this kind of landscape. So it's perfect to be in this part of the Peloponnese. Let me take you back to the map, because if you're in the heart of the Peloponnese, you can easily reach the other side, which is the west, in Kalamata and Pylos, where you will also find some amazing properties like the Costa Navarino and the Mandarin Oriental. So you have amazing areas of the Peloponnese to explore if you decide to do a stop first in the heart of the Peloponnese. So it's a very convenient location for a stop before flying back to Athens, also from Kalamata, because it has an airport. So it's very easily accessible. So let me tell you a few things about Booklectic as well. Booklectic is our on B2B platform that we have created for travel advisors. I think you will find it very useful. It's very easy to register, only you needing a username, your email, and a password. So we have uploaded here all of our destination guides. So you will find information about the islands, the mainlands, with the hotel selection and activity recommendations. It's just to give you an idea of what we can do and offer. What's important is that the PDFs, the destination guides are white label, so you can share them with your clients directly, especially if you want to start the conversation just discussing about an island. So you can just send them the destination guide. They will have a look and tell you that I'm interested in this hotel or in this activity. So it's very useful, and I'm sure that you will love it. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. So I hope you enjoyed our presentation.
Oh, thank you very much, Lambros. I enjoyed it very much. It was really nice to see new side of your beautiful country. Huh? I just see a question from Suzanne. Can a person spend a night on the top of the mountains?
Well, there are some boutique hotels that are close to the mountains. So we can, depending on the destination, you have this kind of options, especially the more mountainous villages of Zagori and Metsovo, which it's a new addition to our portfolio. So I would gladly share, because we have destination guides. So if you go to Booklectic, you will find the destination guides. The region is called Epirus. I will type it just to uh, have it. So this is the region that you can find these mountainous villages. So we have these amazing properties that are very close to the mountain. So it's very different activities there, authentic, very authentic Greece. So I highly recommend it, mostly for an off-season trip.
Mhm. Jackie, I think, wanted to see the map. She said, "Where is Meteora on the map
Okay.
again?"
So Meteora, I don't know, would you like me to share the screen again? Just to show you very quickly. Um, so can you see the screen?
No, not yet. Coming up.
Okay, so Meteor is right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor.
Yeah, on the
It's in
top.
central Greece. So you can see how close it is to Zagori and Metsovo. So it takes about 4 hours from Athens, 4 hours with a private transfer to reach Meteora. And that's why we recommend that you overnight here and do the site visit in the morning. And from Meteora, you can easily then either continue with the mountainous villages of Zagori and Metsovo, or you can go to Thessaloniki, which is the second largest city in Greece. And then you can either fly back because it has an international airport, so you're connected with some other European cities, or you can fly back to Athens in under an hour. So it's very convenient.
Mhm. Voilà. Alors, Alejandra, thank you very much for the presentation. There were many places unknown to me, so I have a better idea of Greece. Thank you.
Excellent.
Voilà. Nana, Suzanne, okay.
The lights were flashing.
Coast.
It's intentional because it's an effect that we have on our map just to show
Voilà.
you the red and yellow dots.
Voilà. And Jackie, your question is, do you do coast?
So Kos, it's one of the islands in the Dodecanese. So unfortunately, these islands like Kos and the other neighborhood islands are mainly focused on all-inclusive travel. So that's why we don't. Oh, okay, that's funny with the name. Yes. So this island unfortunately has mainly properties that are focused in all-inclusive style. So we tend to avoid, these kind of places. So we mainly do half board, so It's not. I don't think it's focused for the quality of product that we are aligned with. But we do work with the island of Rhodes, which has some amazing properties and beautiful activities to offer, which is very close to Kos as well.
All right, I don't see any other questions. So if no one else has anything, then Landros, I don't know if you have any closing,
No,
whatever.
I think Dominique, we will have the contacts of the people who joined, so I can share the
Yes,
presentation as
yes,
well
yes.
directly.
Perfect.
Okay,
Huh? And everyone, you remember that we have a beautiful hotel in Athens called Zenodokeio Milos. I actually choose a picture of the boat of Zenodokeio Milos behind me. Susan,
very
thank
nice.
you so much. Okay, perfect. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for joining our webinar. This afternoon, we have another webinar. We're going to go to United Arab Emirates. And tomorrow, we have
Excellent.
a webinar with Zenodokeio Milos. So we are
Oh, nice.
staying in Greece in 2 days of
Give
Greece.
my best to Angela.
Voilà, we will. Huh? All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone. Thank
Thank
you,
you for your
Dominique.
time and thank you, Lambros. Huh?
Have a
Very,
great day,
very
everyone.
interesting. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.